Hi, my name is Kimmer Collison-Riss. I'm the Naturally Wise NP, and today I'd like to talk about problems with focus and attention. Quite a few people today struggle with concentration and focus, often finding themselves daydreaming or being distracted in conversations, or having problems with disorganization and forgetting and losing their place, whether they're reading or they're doing a task at home. It's not uncommon for parents to say that their children or adolescents are having difficulty completing their homework or finishing chores or even finishing the focus in the conversations that they're having. And there are quite a few things you can do to make that better for yourself and for your children. Stick with me today as we talk about it. Have you heard the saying that food is medicine? Well, the same is true for food being a detriment. If you've got a kid with concentration and focus problems or too much energy, the first thing you need to do is be looking at the food you're feeding them or the food that they're consuming. Today's food is prepackaged, full of chemicals, additives, flavors, coloring. All of those can increase the symptoms of inattention, increased energy, increased irritability, moodiness, and concentration problems. Those types of foods are generally quite nutrient poor, and most of them, if you read the label, have high fructose corn syrup in it. And that high fructose corn syrup is a direct link to not only insulin resistance leading to diabetes, it's also linked to obesity, and it's linked to problems with ADD and ADHD. One of the things I'm going to talk about in a few minutes is what you can do to decrease those symptoms, but also increase anti-inflammatory effects in the body, because inflammation is one of the number one causes for people having symptoms of ADD, ADHD, or just poor concentration and low moods. Continue to stick with me. One of the best things you can do is start looking at the types of foods you and your family eat. If you're finding that you have even one glass of soda or a can of pop every day, you are increasing not only inflammatory effects in the body, but focus and concentration problems. The other thing too is looking at how many types of foods do you eat throughout the day that mainly contain grains or breads that have been in packages that are designed to be sitting on the shelf for a long period of time. Those are known to increase inflammation in the body. Other types of food that are a main source of this are the highly processed, genetically modified foods we know as GMOs. And the two main crops in the United States are corn and soy. And corn and soy are found in a lot of our diets, and those greatly contribute to inflammation in the body. You can decrease inflammation in the body by simply getting 4 to 6 servings of fresh vegetables a day, 4 to 6 servings of fruits. And some people say, that's really hard, I can't eat all that. Well, what I want you to do is think about a serving being half of a piece of fruit or half of a cup of fresh vegetables. If you stir fry that with a protein source in something like coconut oil on low to medium heat, you're going to preserve a lot of the nutrients, a lot of the vitamins and the minerals that those foods contain, and that will help decrease inflammation. The other thing you want to look at is your foods that have a lot of hormones in them. Oftentimes those are your meats, and you just go to the store and start reading labels, and you'll find that hormones are in our dairy products and our meats and our other processed types of foods. Those will increase weight, and most people that have problems with focus and attention also struggle with being overweight, struggle with obesity, because inflammation likes to hide in the fat in our body. So if you can be a little bit smarter when you are shopping and just read those labels, try to pick food sources that say no hormones or no genetically modified sources added to it. ADD and ADHD has other causes as well, and sometimes those can be chemical imbalances in the body. If you are looking for answers for either you or your child, come see me. You can find information about me on my site, kimmercare.org, but feel free to make an appointment. They're affordable, they're comprehensive, they're collaborative, they're unlike any typical medical appointment, typically lasting more than an hour. I want to get to know you or your child, and I want to help you figure out the right balance between traditional medicine and nutritional medicine. I'm here to help you. My name is Kimmer Collison-Riss, and I want to thank you for watching. Have a great day.